We'll first look back on Sunday, Greg. You've had time to reflect on the encounter against Cardiff City here at Parkhill Stadium. What are your overall thoughts a couple of days on?
Very much the same, to be honest. I think everyone in general, staff and players, were sort of disappointed really with the performance. Keep going back to how well we have been playing since after Christmas. 3 really solid performances. Scoring lots of goals and keeping a clean sheet in each of those games. So I was very confident going into that game on Sunday that if we had played the way we had been playing, it certainly would have been a much closer game. Obviously the scoreline makes it look very one-sided, which probably on reflection it was, but only sort of after they scored that first goal. I think up until that point it was very even. We had a great chance. Caitlin had a great one-on-one chance, which on another day, she scores 9 times out of 10. So that's the way it goes. Big moments, they're so important. Obviously you look back to the Ponty game where we won 4-0. They hit the post at 0-0, we go down the other end and score, and we run away and win 4-0. So, it's just it's what I said to them after the game. Really, they're just the tiny little moments. They're so important because it changes the whole, the whole way the game runs, sort of thing. So, look, disappointing, but like I also said, they're a top team, they're unbeaten, and they're going to run away with the league. It looks like so. It's not the end of the world. I just felt we probably didn't do ourselves justice on the day.
Tomorrow is a trip down south to face the defending champion Swansea City. When both teams met here earlier on in the season, it finished 3-1 to the Swans. What type of game are you expecting at Darcy Academy of Sport in over 24 hours' time?
Yeah, I think it'll be a completely different game to what we had earlier on in the season, to be honest. Obviously, they got the grass pitch, which probably isn't going to be in that great condition at the moment. So I think that will play into our favour really. It's just important that we get back to doing the horrible dirty bits and scrap and really put our bodies on the line and give 100% effort and we've got an unbelievable chance tomorrow. Again, I'm very confident going into it that we can come away with 3 points. That's what we're going there for. We'll certainly have chances. The players that we've got in our team, you're not going to keep them quiet for 90 minutes. So. Again, it will just come down to those sort of key moments really, and if we can take our chances, then I'm confident that we'll come away with 3 points.
With top 4 hopes very much on the line going into this match, how will that affect the players' mindset, and what can you do as a head coach for this to work in your favour?
I think they're fully prepared for it, to be honest. I think Sunday was no different. We wanted to go into that game 3 points. Nothing's changed really. It's a game that we need to win. Nothing will change. We'll just go out and we'll play the way we have been playing. We're certainly not going to approach things any differently. We'll keep everything as similar as possible, so the girls are comfortable, and as long as they go out and do a job, and I do my job, then on the day the best team will win, I think.
It is a quick turnaround for the players with 3 days between games. Do you believe this will suit your squad?
Yeah, I think so. I think our fitness levels are really high at the moment. They work so hard in training, they work so hard in games the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks. Fitness levels are certainly one of our strong points. So I'm fully confident. I've been in touch with all the girls that have got little niggles from Sunday, and they're all absolutely fine and ready to go tomorrow. So now we're in the best shape possible. So just looking forward to the game.
Would you personally have liked the training session before the match against Swansea?
I think it's always nice to have a training session before a game. I think after Sunday's disappointment, it's nice that this game's come around so quick, and hopefully we can put the disappointment from Sunday behind us. As long as we put in a solid, good performance tomorrow, that's all we can ask for, and then the result will take care of itself really.
Bearing in mind that this match is a midweek one in South Wales, what is player availability looking like?
So we're fully available. I said a couple of weeks ago, I was just amazed really that straight away as soon as this game got announced, all the girls sort of rearranged work shifts and all that sort of stuff to make sure they're available. Just shows the commitment, shows how dedicated they are really. Like I said, fully fit squad, fully available. So we're going down there full strength.
Finally, Greg, the window is still open at the time of speaking. Could we expect any last-minute signings?
We're probably sort of done on the transfer front, unless something does happen very, very quickly, then that's probably looking like it. Probably looking like Georgie will be the only one that we bring in. But obviously we've already sort of started looking ahead to next season. There's a player or two that I've been in sort of touch with really. Looking very promising for the end of the season. But like I said, the squad that we've got now to the end of the season is very strong, and we're in a really good position.